Let's return now to Tully in Queensland and Joe O'Brien.
It's a bit of a wet and miserable Tully, I'm afraid, at the moment, Ali. Now, we've been speaking to a lot of the locals here today, and many of them were sheltering in their bathrooms as the storm passed last night with the mattresses and towels, as authorities tell you to do, or in cars underneath their homes being rocked about at the height of this storm. And a lot of them had the trusty old transistor radio with them with the batteries, which is their only source of communication, or knowing what the rest of the area is thinking and doing at the same time. And a lot of them were actually ringing into ABC local radio as well. That's one of the amazing things in this, was the mobile telecommunications seemed to be open for much of the storm, and they were ringing in and giving their accounts of what was happening at the height of the storm. Let's have a listen to what some of them had to say.
Oh my Lord! It's like bullets. There's a sheet of iron outside there. It's going, well, bang, 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 bang. The shed went earlier. I could hear it all tearing to pieces earlier, and it's a really big shed. But, and it's still blowing like hell here. The house is pretty solid. In fact, it was a brand new roof, and I thought it would hold very well, but just on about midnight, you could hear it starting to pop off, and it just sounded like an automatic rifle going bang, 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 bang as it went.
There's a big palm out beside the house snapped in half. It's about 18 inches in diameter. And then there was another huge palm that got ripped out by the roots. A big Moreton Bay ash just got snapped in half.
Oh, yeah, mate, it's roaring, eh? It's roaring. The wind is crazy. It's bloody wild. Power's out. We got a generator going. Bloody neighbours' trees are falling over.
All we've just heard from 11 o'clock onwards is just powering winds outside. I can hear furniture moving around upstairs and windows smashing. It hasn't relented.
It's howling. It's blowing. There's branches coming down on the roof. You can hear it up high like a jet engine.
This is the scariest thing ever. Mate, I went through Cyclone Larry in the same house, and it's nothing compared to this.
One of the sheds has been completely ripped out of its footings and smashed our family home. So basically, we've got no home to come back to at the moment. So it's, I was expecting the crop loss, and I could prepare for that, but this is pretty devastating. It's a real kick in the guts.
The crop is flat, unfortunately. And everything that's been blown away has just landed in cane fields. Got some of the neighbours' roofs up against my trees. The way the season was, being wet beforehand, and this on top of it, yes, there won't be much left there for the sugar.
We put our phone numbers on the horses. The horses aren't tied or anywhere. They're just in the paddock, hoping they don't get hit by anything. And I really want everyone to think about people that are on farms, don't have any support. It's very hard.
I just can't believe it. There is not a blade of grass. There's not a leaf on the tree. Power poles are broken. There's power leads over it, and every single house has been damaged. So I just don't know what they're going to do here. This is just outrageous. This is a battleground. This looks like someone's nuked the place.
It just kept on coming, like it was just immense. I mean, most people are going to come back to their properties and see the destruction, and they're just going to burst out crying, because it's your life and what you've achieved, and you just see it just fall apart.